Hey everyone, so I am getting myself ready for 2 surgeries up and coming, and my first is next week. So come follow me and make some freezer meals. I have 2 right here, and I'm gonna add a third as well, but let's start with the chicken taco soup. I have 2 frozen chicken breasts. The second one there is quite large, so I'd say it equals about 3 chicken breasts worth. A can of corn kernels, rinsed and drained. A can of black beans, rinsed and drained as well. And these are freezer bags. Make sure you get freezer bags so that your stuff doesn't get freezer burn in the freezer. And then we are going to add a full can of rotel or tomatoes with chilies with the juice. So I've added that here. And I'm actually doing this one a bit backwards. A packet of taco seasoning. And normally you would want to have the meat be the very last item so that when you flip it over into your slow cooker or Instant Pot, it's on the bottom, but it's okay. And then I'm adding 1 whole container of chicken bone broth. And again, this is the chicken taco soup. Yes, my little guy is in the back as I record this voiceover. So I wasn't sure about adding this, but I did, and it did freeze well. So that's good. And then my husband can always add another container if we need to. And yeah, here it is. I'm just mixing everything up. And it's going to be good to go. I did freeze it standing up, though, not like this, so that it actually fits in my crock pot. I guess it would work like this if you were going to let it thaw out a day before. But all right, on to the next one. Meatball soup. And here are some veggies, and this is a good example of why you need 2 hands. There they go. Got the veggies in. You can really use whatever veggies suit your family. We like mixed veggies, and a can of Great Northern beans, rinsed and drained. And in this one, I'm doing it right with veggies first. Just trying to get every last bean in there. And then I've got this frozen crushed garlic where you just pop out your choices. Each little section equals about a clove of garlic. So I did 2. And it's nice. You keep this in your freezer and you've got fresh garlic. And then I did 1 whole jar of marinara sauce. This one is from Target, and we really like this one. And I did add a little bit of water to the jar, shook it up, and poured that in as well. See? It just helps get all of the sauce from the lid and the remaining area of the jar. Not too much. Awesome. So there is my sauce. So the order is veggies and sauce, and I'm adding 1 bag of frozen beef meatballs. These are also from Target. And then we're just good to go. Apologies about my son. On to the third and final one. I am doing a chicken taco pasta recipe. So I'm doing a can of rinsed corn, a can of rinsed black beans, all in the bottom of the bag. Then I'm adding a can of fire roasted diced tomatoes with the juice. And I got all of these veggies from Aldi, so definitely give them a look. I got a can of rotel or diced chilies and tomatoes with the juice as well. Just pour that on in. And again, this will be a crock pot meal. And next we're going to add some cumin. And add any seasoning, your family likes to their taste. And I'm adding chili powder here, and I'm squeezing it as I add it to get more. And yep, that's the lid that just popped off the screwed top. And it's okay. We like chili powder, so I rinsed off that cap, let it dry, and saved my chili powder. But it is what it is. It'll be good with the pasta once we add it. And we're adding a packet of taco seasoning as well. Again, seasoning is to your taste. And then we're adding frozen chicken breast. I got my little one here, so Oh, sorry if you hear them. And I'm adding 3 frozen chicken breasts to this bag on top. And that is it. That is all 3 meals. And for the chicken taco pasta, what you'll do is we'd add a cooked protein pasta to it once everything is already cooked in the slow cooker. We do cook the pasta separate. And here they are in our freezer. I placed them in a way so that they will pop out perfectly for a slow cooker or Instant Pot. Happy cooking!